Well, Vodacom may plan to shut down its M-Pesa mobile money unit next month after attracting only 76,000 subscribers. But in Zimbabwe, new research suggests that the uptake of the mobile money platform is so great that it threatens the visibility of traditional banks. In 2015, the majority of transactions were conducted not through the banks, but on mobiles.
It's a simple service that was introduced to assist those living in the city to transfer small amounts of cash to their unbanked families in the rural areas. But since then, the mobile money phenomenon has exploded. It's now the dominant way Zimbabweans transact, whether they're paying bills, buying groceries and fuel, and even paying wages. The mobile money service might be faltering elsewhere, but here where the uptake has been huge. Nowhere is this more evident than here in these bustling streets where every shop is offering a mobile money service. The number of people subscribed to the service has risen to 7.5 million this year. That's 3 times the number of people with bank accounts. There are 35,000 agents around the country in far-flung areas where banks are yet to be established. Analysts believe the reason why mobile banking has succeeded, where in South Africa it's failed, is because the vast majority of Zimbabweans are unbanked and transaction charges in banks are higher.
In terms of transactional volumes, basically there's been an upward trend in terms of mobile transaction, whereby at some point it used to be very minimal, and right now in terms of volumes itself, more close to around 88% in terms of the movement of volumes. So we foresee a situation whereby even going forward, the volume may increase, but in terms of transactional value, in terms of the monetary value itself, it will still remain a minimum as compared to what the banking sector.
But traditional banks still have the upper hand in transactional values. Last year, $57 billion changed hands in the country, and only 7.5% of this was through mobile money. But as financial technology improves, research projects that banks globally face a challenge.
Close at around 40% of executives believe that consumer banking aspect will really be disrupted by fintech.
Currently, Zimbabweans are facing cash shortages that have brought back the winding queues.
The bank situation is getting out of hand. It's crisis now. Because I came here at around 4 a.m. Up to this hour, I haven't get my cash.
As mobile money dominates and continues to grow, its wings might only be clipped by the cash shortages as people decide to hold on to their money. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.